Fuck, I'm talking about. One more thing, though.
Yeah, man. Well, welcome, man, to the Couch's Perspective, my guy. With my brothers, man. Got a little music playing in the background. You know how we do it, man. You know, because we're going to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't heard that new Jeezy and that new Yo Gotti, man. It's banging, you know. Jeezy back in this thing, man. So, yeah. So, this is how I'm feeling with these Falcons, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped.
Hey, we don't
they
own
lost
the
the
rights to
game.
this music.
Hold on. What did you say, Zebo?
I said, we don't own the rights to this music.
Man. Yeah, man. Get out your feelings, man. Welcome, man. Couch Perspective, man. We missed you last Friday, man. We had some things that came up, man. So sorry about that, fellas, and sorry about that, ladies out there who watched the show, man. Let's get right into it, man. You got your feelings segment. Yeah, Atlanta Falcons, man. We kind of did what I wanted them to do. As far as in lose to get these draft picks going. But I heard some shit though, DB. Before we get into the game, I heard some troubling news a few minutes ago. Heard Trevor Lawrence say he might want to stay for the senior season.
Yeah, just she say ain't worried about that.
Yeah, it's just a little blog talk.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. They just go ahead and make your coach comfortable for y'all to win the season out national championship talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, but basically, what it sounds like, he's scared that Alabama got something for
him. They leave us in the
Well, you can look at that both ways. But back to the Falcons. Falcons came in. We playing Detroit Lions, one of the teams that always, stick in close to us. You can look at a couple of last games we played against them. It's been close games. I don't know why, but it's him and Matt Ryan and Matt Stafford have a great relationship together. And they probably betted on this game. But, it came down to the fact of coaching. It didn't really come down to the Falcons. Falcons didn't play as good, especially at the end of the half when they allowed them to drive down the field with 26 seconds and kick a field goal. That was kind of, you look at that defense like, come on, man, what we doing out here? Then when it came down to the second half of the game, they started to pick up a little bit. But then you had a point where it was a coaching decision. When it come down to giving Tiger the ball or just taking the knee, because Detroit Lions had no more timeouts, and you just got a first down. All you had to do is take 2 or 3 knees and kick a field goal and be going home with the victory. But Falcons did the hard way and scored and let Detroit Lions run on the field on them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of things out there I didn't like with the Falcons as far as an offense. Julio Jones. Mr. Decoy, I call him now. He ain't the big threat no more. Man, Mr. Decoy, man. He out there, he hurt every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? He been dealing with it forever. So, no. Go ahead, DB. Go ahead. Talk your noise now.
See, my problem is you give him, like, he like to hit it. He needs some chase. And he the chasing nigga right here, man. He talking all this shit about Julio. What the hell is this shit here?
Oh, the nigga was down low? Oh, man.
Hey, man. Let me tell you something, bro. I told you that Julio. Hey, my man hurt. My man hurt.
He ain't Julio. So I don't talk about this shit with Julio when he a Hall of Famer. That's what I hate.
He's not Julio. He's better than Julio.
But anyway, before we get into all that little talk right there, because we can still have the debate now. We still ain't forgot about that debate. No, we was out Friday, but the debate still going down, round for round. DB, go ahead and take off on these Falcons, man. Before I cover everything. Go ahead.
Hey, man, what the Falcons need is the offensive coordinator as a head coach, man, who can control the offense. Raheem Morris, he couldn't do it. He didn't do the obvious, take a knee and kick the field goal. He wanted to go ahead and show you nuts, basically, and that's what happened. He showed you nuts. You gave Matthew Stafford 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the goddamn game to score. And with that being said, too, and everybody know the fourth quarter comeback list, guess who tied Matt Ryan?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Stafford. Matthew Stafford tied Matt Ryan for 30 for 30. So I guess this was a help me handout, brother, game right here in favor for the damn Detroit Lions.
That's not true. Defense still goddamn didn't stand up.
And what's your defense do?
Won the game.
Oh, man, stop talking shit. Nigga, like
I'm not on this segment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you not in this segment, but you're trying to put yourself in every time my man talking, man. Let my man talk.
Hey, let me tell you something. Bro. I'm part of the podcast.
Oh, I know that. You're definitely part of the podcast, but let my man get his segment off.
Okay.
You let the man get his segment off, man. You'll get your 2-minute bit.
Because it seems like you
But
don't
look, he throwing jabs. He throwing jabs over here though.
And where?
He throwing jabs.
And where?
Go ahead though. Talk about your team,
So
bro.
when you rewind this shit back and you do this, he was throwing jabs. Anyway, like I said, man, my Falcons won the motherfucking 1-6. I don't give a damn what we is. Next year we coming back stronger than ever with a different goddamn scheme, and we'll beat motherfuckers ass to sleep. You understand that?
Yeah, you understand me?
Said it
That's a
every
bet.
year.
And what year you got them to come in? Yeah, jamming. This nigga's jamming.
Hey, that's what we feeling like, man. That's what we feeling like, man. Ain't no ain't in feelings, man. I'm out my feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. The city's still gonna rise. The city gonna turn up. We're going to do it all over again, though. It's all good. Now, Corey, go ahead.
Talk your shit. Goddamn, we took care of our business. You know how we do. 4-2. We got 2 big games coming up though. But the game we played the other day, we played a nice solid game. My defense, still need a lot of work. Offense, we look good without Sanders and Michael Thomas. We look real good without them. This week. Not saying that I don't need them. Just this week. We look real good without them. What's that? What are you showing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you showing me?
If you can't see it, there you go.
Sean Payton responds to Michael Thomas. Oh, okay.
Oh, what's up with these trade rumors going on, Michael Thomas, man? What's up? Your name Corey, right? What's up with these trade rumors?
Hey, did you listen? Did you read? He said that's why people are people who try to find out and find stuff to goddamn get you on, and goddamn that's why they ain't on the field, they not in the locker room, they not nothing. They need to shut up. Ain't none of that going on, man.
Hey, it's a lot of a lot of back and forth arguing with the coach.
Let me tell you something. If you really want to talk about something, talk about how they got Julio with a Baltimore Ravens jersey on every time I look around.
That's Bryant.
Come on, man. Julio trade rumors too.
Hey, but if the Ravens giving up what we want, he can go.
Damn, I'll do my dog like that.
He can go.
Nah, Michael Thomas can't go.
Who?
Michael Thomas
he mean more.
He mean more.
Here we go.
I'm talking about to us.
If he come back, y'all still not gonna win no
more to us.
How y'all gonna beat Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Answer that question.
That's an opinion. Man, we already beat them before. We could beat them. It ain't nothing.
First game of the season.
We beat them
preseason
without
game.
Michael Thomas the first game.
The preseason game.
We beat them without Michael Thomas the first game. Without Michael Thomas the first game, we beat them. One thing about Tampa Bay and New Orleans, Tampa Bay cannot stop Alvin Kamara. Can't stop him. Show me a game where they stopped him. Show me a game where they stopped the number 1 yardage from scrimmage player in the NFL. Show me a play where they stopped the number 1 goddamn touchdown leader in the NFL. Come on, man.
Hey, what the power rankings? Where y'all at in the power rankings?
We number
at the
8,
bottom
bro.
of the map.
Oh, okay.
Number 8? How is that goddamn the bottom?
I'm just saying, bro.
Look, let me tell you something. We got to take care of the Bucks in 2 weeks. We got Chicago this week.
Yeah, we up in Chicago.
After that, I want to say in Chicago.
Yeah, probably in Chicago.
I know we playing Tampa Bay Sunday Night Football in Tampa Bay, but I think we play both games on the road.
Oh, okay.
So,
let's get into a couple of these games, man, that we've seen through in the week, man. We think about that Pittsburgh and Tennessee game. Little Big Ben throwing 3 picks, and the running back didn't get over 100 yards, and they still pulled his game out with a late missed field goal by your boy, what's his name, the kicker name, Gonzalez. The kicker missed that field goal, man. That was a good game, man. What do you think about that game?
Good game, man. It was a good game. Good game, 2 good teams. I just can't wait to see later on in the season when they meet in the playoffs and shit. I think both of those teams are gonna make it to the playoffs. And I saw a preview of it, but you know how things can change because Derrick Henry really got shut down first half.
75
second
yards.
half he came out. Yeah, second half he came out a little bit, but you know Next time it might not be like that. You know, Derrick
Yeah,
Henry, he'll come back for you.
So them damn Pittsburgh Steelers, man, they 6-0, man. What do you think about Pittsburgh Steelers? Are they the team to beat in the AFC? Are they the team that's gonna take the spot of the Patriots? We're gonna get to the Patriots a little bit later. What do you think about Pittsburgh Steelers as far as in them going to a Super Bowl?
No.
No.
I think they got the home field advantage. They might win it. You know, home field advantage for Pittsburgh is real big for them. So the Heinz Field always crank up even without fans in the stadium. So if they get home field advantage, I see Big Ben possibly winning. The defense, I love the defense. Defense, what, number 2 or number 3 in football? So, you know, with that still amount of defense, what they bring is, shit, they might upset some teams in the playoffs, but I still think Patrick Mahomes is still the team to beat to go to the playoffs in the AFC.
Okay. Yeah, that was a
And
good
then
game,
with Pittsburgh, and then with Pittsburgh, you gotta let them get to the playoff injury free first. You know how they do. Week 12, week 13, Big Ben go down, gone for the season.
That's true.
So we gotta see, can he make it to the playoff? Right now it's still early.
Yeah. That was a good game right there, man. That game right there went down to the wire. It was kind of a stretch in the beginning, and Tennessee starting to rally back. Ended up missing the last second field goal to tie the game to get in overtime. But Pittsburgh to move on to 6-0, man. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Terrific with his 4 touchdowns, 369 yards passing. Leonard Fournette and Ron Jones didn't do too much this game. But if you look at it overall, man, when you got AB coming in the building with Chris Godwin, Grunt getting off, Grunt and Tom Brady chemistry starting to light up. Mike Evans, and you got AB coming in. The defense playing nasty. Are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the favorites in the NFC to win the championship?
Right now they're riding on Tom Brady. They first started off those 2 games looking like Tom Brady wasn't going to be that factor in the NFC, but the team rallied behind them. They believed in them, and now they're showing that they're a playoff-run team. Come to the Super Bowl, and the NFC is going to be a hard stretch to get to, but if they have their home field advantage, I think they take care of it. You don't want to give New Orleans Saints the home field advantage in New Orleans to go past them in the playoffs.
Let me ask you this, DB.
Exactly.
When it comes down to you said it's going to be kind of tough for them to who will match up and dethrone Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Who had the best chance of beating them?
Seattle.
The throne.
I mean,
the throne. They ain't even won.
Yeah, they don't have no throne.
No, not the throne, but I'm just saying, if they go that far,
I'm gonna goddamn check you on that.
If you go, if they go to playoffs, you know, because Tom Brady been holding all the records for the longest now, so you can't say dethrone.
Yeah,
you can't say dethrone though.
Not in the NFC.
No, you can't say dethrone. Yeah,
not in the NFC. If I say dethrone, I'm saying Patrick Mahomes.
Nah.
He the man sitting on top.
Okay. Well,
championship.
Everybody knows that Tom Brady years are numbered. Who will prevent him? Let me switch my question up there. Who will prevent him from going to another Super Bowl coming out the NFC?
Seattle.
Team to do.
New Orleans Saints. Seattle Seahawks. New Orleans Saints. Seattle.
I don't think, like I said, I'm not hating on New Orleans Saints, but I don't think their defense is capable enough to hold a playoff run right now. Mm-hmm. They might crank up in the later end. They might come together. You might get Janoris Jenkins back to pump y'all up, but right now, Malcolm Jenkins looks suspect. You know, Malcolm Jenkins looks suspect in that back end. He looking like Keanu O'Neal off the interest. And if y'all can solidify that, then y'all have a good chance.
Let me tell you something. I'm a Saints fan. It ain't Malcolm Jenkins. I've been watching. I've been studying. It's really Williams, Marcus Williams. I don't know what's going on this year, but Marcus Williams been playing some terrible football, taking bad cuts, forgetting calls. I'm like, and make Jenkins look bad because, bro, that shows assignment. I'm chasing them down. Everybody seeing me chasing them, so now everybody pointing the finger at me. It's you. You got to get your stuff together, bro. Like, I don't know. Marcus Williams finna lose that contract. This is contract year. We might have to go a different direction.
Yeah, the Saints the Saints will be a team that be up in there for definitely going to the playoffs. It's just a question, like you said, on the defensive end. They got to clean up a lot of things. They allowing a lot of points getting scored on them. So it's like a shootout every time you play them. So yeah, the Saints got something going on, but we're gonna see when the Tampa Bay play the Saints in this, because the first game was really, to me, y'all won and give y'all props. But that was the first outing for everybody, even though y'all came to play. It was in y'all home stadium, y'all showed out. So the next game is gonna be to see who really the tough, because you done play a lot of games now. So you're gonna see who really the top dog. And I think for real, you're gonna laugh at me when I say this. If y'all meet a team like the Cardinals in the playoffs, them tricky teams like the Cardinals can beat you in the playoffs. The New Orleans will lose to a team like that because their defense don't hold up. I'm just letting you know.
Man, you can't say that either, though, because Tampa Bay might lose to the Cardinals, because the Cardinals look very good on the fourth quarter comeback team-wise. And Kyler Murray and those boys are in sync, and especially with their defense. To me, they're both balanced. So watch out for the Cardinals, too.
The reason why I said not Tampa Bay, because when you got AB coming in the building, it's going to bring a whole different dynamic to the
Yeah, but we understand that, but it's football. The football field, too, is different from just, video online. We know you're a dog. You're a Hall of Famer to me, too. But chemistry-wise, it got to be set in stone. Yeah. They didn't have no chemistry in Patriots.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get into the 49ers, man. Another team in the NFC, in the NFC, going against the New England Patriots, man. Cam Newton, bro. We talked about it last week. The arm, it just ain't there. He gave away 3 picks, man. He got benched in the fourth quarter. And then the thing, you look at the passing game for 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo had 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and these boys still put out a 33-6 win on the back of their running back. Who is Jay Wilson Jr.? These boys, they come up with so many different running backs. You don't even know what these guys are, and they take off.
Wilson. Yeah.
We think about the 49ers, man.
Man, it's not the running back, man. It's not the running back name. It's the offensive line and the scheme that they block in. Like, they blocking the scheme that fits any running back. Mm-hmm. Any running back can go there and shine. And what I saw against the Patriots today, like you said, Garoppolo had 2 interceptions. He no touchdowns. He ain't throw for that many yards or whatever. But the thing about it, when I watched him, Shanahan beat Belichick at what he liked to do, run down your throat.
Yep.
So he ran it down his throat. And then his defense was way better. And then Cam Newton was putting them boys in perfect situations by all them interceptions. They got an old-fashioned ass whooping at New England Stadium. The first time in Bill Belichick's career at New England, he got whooped like that.
Yes, indeed.
Gave him an old-fashioned ass whooping, man.
And DB, what do you think about the future of Cam Newton? Is it the future for Cam Newton in the NFL?
There'll be always a team that needs him. So I don't say his future over with, but as you've seen, the arm is done. He's short through a ball. That shit skipped like he was throwing rocks at the goddamn lake. I didn't know what the hell he was doing. I got excited. I thought, oh shit, we could have got a goddamn lake out of two and throw some off in the goddamn lake. This nigga was skipping the ball. But like Cam Newton, he just got to figure out that, and the coaching staff got to figure out that that's not his route.
Yeah.
That short comeback route, his arm strength not there right now. So with him running the ball, how many times he ran the ball? How many times he rushed the ball? Over 15 times?
Over 15 times.
Yeah, so with that, they're 8 in the box on you regardless because your wide receiver core is not strong. Harry, he doesn't run routes at all. His route running is horrible to me.
No.
And
really, Cam Newton he only had 5 rushes for 19 yards.
Oh, so he only rushed the ball 5 times.
Yeah, he threw 15 times.
Threw 15, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 15, you good.
Rushed 5. But
they got behind so quick.
Yeah.
Let's get the conversation with Josh McDaniel, too. Yeah, what kind of rapport you got with Cam Newton, man? I don't think you fit him as a scheme person. I think Cam Newton going off the wing and shit. And it's not working for him.
He ain't even want him. He out there just putting Cam on an island And he, like you say, Cam ain't got no wide receivers, no big-time wide receivers. So it ain't like the Tom Brady era when you had Element and all these other, and Amendola, all these other people. Cam ain't got nobody to throw to. Just look at the team. Nobody.
Julian Edelman, like he retired already.
Who coming out the backfield? Burkhead? And Jason White?
Sonny
Michel. Sonny who?
No.
Sonny Michel ain't toting no rock no more.
He hurt.
Yeah, he hurt. So
everybody hurt.
You know, I mean, I don't think it's safe to say Cam Newton set up for failure going to the Patriots, but I didn't like to pick up him going to the Patriots anyway. I didn't think that was a good fit for you.
He'd have been a better fit at the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, he would have been a good fit here. Hey, watch yourself, Corey. Watch yourself, bro. You've been a good fit here.
He wouldn't have been a good fit.
So where his team at?
Y'all got y'all got baller receivers. Can he throw to them?
He never had no receivers in his life, except for Steve Smith.
Smith.
And Steve Smith was 5'9". Come on, man.
And all them hits he been taking on them shoulders, bro. He can't throw the ball no more, bro.
Yeah,
he really taking hits on them shoulders, man.
All right, let's scroll to this game that everybody. I watch this game, man, all night.
Hey.
Go ahead.
I see my bad. I see your DB over there with that white Atlanta Hawks jacket. That's nice, my brother.
It's draft time.
That's
nice. I'm the only Hawks fan in the house, so I rep Atlanta very well.
Yeah, that's nice.
If y'all really want to follow DB, go to DB. And ain't got no Instagram. I'm here with the bullshit.
Yeah. Speaking of the draft, we're gonna cover the draft too. We're going to cover the draft, try to get some of these players and try to scout, see what a little mock draft session with y'all boys, man. The draft is November 18th at the Barclays Center. So
JJ, rest in peace, JJ, baby.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to JJ, man.
Brother.
We definitely going to mention on that basketball, man, because going to be a lot of top players. I think the top 10 is going to be the threshold for the draft because the rest of them players – a lot of people don't know. Since we didn't have NCAA basketball to look at, you know what I'm saying, a lot of players are getting overlooked and the talent is not being put on display. But yeah, the Seahawks and the Seahawks took their first L, man, against these Cardinals, man. Kyler Murray, man, little midget Mac. This dude a dog, man. 48 attempts. 34 completions, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. And he had 14 carries for 67 yards and 1 touchdown. So this man throwing the rock, running the rock, and you got DeAndre Hopkins, you know what I'm saying, pulled in 103 yards with 1 touchdown. And what do you think about Buda Baker, man? Well, Buda Baker, man, this dude is came out of nowhere, man.
He's a monster.
Looking like Earl Thomas out there, man.
This dude had 11 solo tackles, 1.5 tackles for a loss. An interception he almost took to the house. Yeah. I mean, this dude a dog, man. That's why I said this team is one of those teams you gotta look at. The Pat P still active. You know what I'm saying? He had your boy in the headlock over there. He had Metcalf with only 2 receptions, 23 yards. Yeah, man. So it was a good game, man. You know, Russell Wilson threw three interceptions, 3 touchdowns. But Russell Wilson, he gonna be on and off. He just had a bad game to me. What y'all think about these Cardinals, man, and these Seahawks?
Cardinals, hey, we'll trade you Julio, Matt Ryan, 1st and 2nd round for fucking Kyler Murray. Good grief, a damn dog. But like I said, Arizona Cardinals defense, man, they got Devondre Campbell from Atlanta. And he looks better in that system than he do with us. So that's the problem with Atlanta. I'm going to get off of it. But Arizona Cardinals, man, they look real good, man. A playoff team, of course. Kingsbury, hell of a coach now. He messed up at the end with the field goal situation to go into overtime. He should have sealed it in 4th quarter. But, hey, you still got the result of the W. So, Kingsbury, I didn't know he was going to be a hell of a coach and come and beat Pete Carroll. So, that was a good game by them. Go ahead, Seabolt.
Seabolt, what do you think about the Seattle Seahawks?
You said
Yo,
what now?
we think about the Seattle Seahawks.
My bad. I got a phone call came in.
Okay, you
Yeah,
good.
man. The Seahawks look good still, man. You know they're gonna take an L. Then they playing a division rival, so they kind of familiar with each other. So that's gonna be the next rivalry. Murray versus Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? That's the next rivalry.
Yeah.
And
That's a good rival.
no, it was on display the other night. It's gonna
Hey,
be a
but
back and forth.
what was Russell Wilson scared of Pat Pete? Well, he was just targeting Kirkpatrick the most because I only seen Lockett. Well, Lockett did catch the ball on Pat Pete, so I don't know. Like the game plan was more of the drags at the end of the game, so a lot of drags, one receiver, 15 reception, 200 yards, just kept on
Before we
throwing.
go any further,
Man.
DB,
So,
as far as in the fantasy world, nobody, a lot of people don't care about fantasy. Do we, DB and Corey?
I do.
Oh, you do. Oh, you want? Oh, yeah, you did one this week, huh? You took care of your business.
Talking about
Beat DeAndre.
my record better than yours.
But
Check the stats, buddy. My record better than yours.
I'll play you pretty soon,
What
though.
you
I
with?
see you. I see you pretty
What's
soon.
your record?
It don't
What's
matter
your
what my record is. I'm 3-4.
Yeah.
I'm 3-4.
I'm 4-3.
Oh, okay.
I'm 4-3.
Oh, okay. You 4-3. But you beat DeAndre,
Yeah,
who
I
didn't
take
have
care of my
nobody on his
business.
team. I don't know. DeAndre must have been sleeping underneath the rock or something. But
Hey,
I see I put up my 202 points.
I see my nephew. Got took care of this week.
He got took care of. I was on his ass.
I couldn't believe that.
I was on
I was
his
like,
ass.
whoa.
Wifey was mad. Why you going against your guy? I was like, he got to go down. He got to go down this week. It's time for him to shut up. He been talking a lot of noise. But, yeah, he took his first L. Well, his second L. His second L.
Yeah.
He lost to DeAndre, then he turned around and lost to Rocco on some old other. But me and DB had an epic battle, though, man. Me and DB were down to the wire. So,
hey, but JD, nice. Bro, no cap, you got lucky, bro.
Man, what?
Lockett going for 53 points. What they do that at? 53. But hey, I went to sleep on the game actually because I had to be to work in the morning. But I had seen the DBA call when I woke up. I was like, "What he called for?" I checked the damn stats. I'm like, "Whoa, huh? Lockett." Like, oh, okay. I see how we doing.
Went off. All right. Let's get into the main event, man. Let's get into what the people want to hear, man. NCAA, college football, LSU Tigers, man. Let me talk to Corey. Let me grab Corey here first.
What's up with?
What's up, man? With the TJ Finley, man, coming out there, rushing touchdown and looking tall, looking confident, looking happy. The energy in the LSU team just jumping up and down. And I'm gonna have to get on YouTube about my running back, 2 Price, 22 carries, 135 yards, 1 touchdown. Longest run, 35 yards. But Emory didn't do that. But you know what I'm saying? What do you think about the Tigers, man?
Emory had 88 in the touchdown.
Oh, man, 135. I'm just saying. My boy looking nice. You know he's nice. But go ahead, see. But what do you think about the future of LSU with TJ Finley? Or will it be a future with TJ Finley?
It got to be. He should be to be honest with you, just let him go ahead and start now. Miles Brennan, it was nice. You know what I'm saying? You can play football. Save your eligibility because they gave you an extra year so you could go play somewhere else. But TJ Finley, man, he the future, man. I think that players will want to play with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The type of guy he is, he working on himself. He working now. He came in 265, now down to 243. Like, you know, he working on himself, and he's. They said I didn't know this right here. I found this out last night. I was listening to some LSU content, and in high school, his senior year, Ensminger, our offensive coordinator, went to his high school and gave them like the offense that we run at LSU. So he already had the terminology, the playbook before he already had played it last year in high school.
Hey,
didn't know that.
Don't tell everybody that.
You giving too much information that quick. God dang, nah.
Hey man, you know I be listening to my team, but I heard it, I was like, whoa, that's big right there.
That's
It
you.
made me feel like that's the guy.
It's
He's our
definitely-
guy. Even if we start him for the rest of the season and he loses against Alabama, that's still my guy.
Mhm.
Like I like him. I think he the one, man. Like
Yeah.
Max Johnson, I love you, man, but you know, Florida State need a quarterback, and who else need a
man.
quarterback? There's a lot of teams that need a quarterback.
Yeah, I
I think
seen
you look
Max
good
Johnson try
on
to
it.
go out there and give a little run every now and then and try to show his stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go
He
with the
look like
Tar
the
Dog.
typical. He look like the typical LSU quarterback we used to have.
Yeah, yeah,
Matt Mock, T.J. Finley,
yeah.
not T.J. Finley. The other
Zach
Finley. You know what I'm
Mettenberger.
talking about? Now Zach Mettenberger was more like T.J. Finley, big, tall, could throw. You know what I'm saying? Don't do him like that now, JB. Come on, man. He made Odell Beckham and Landry look good.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
Zach
at
Mettenberger.
Jamarcus. I'm
Putting it
looking
out
at
there.
Demarcus Russell out there. I'm looking at some dude with a big arm, big arm, big arm.
Yeah. So what my brothers, y'all forgot, you know, he didn't play for LSU that long. He should have been a national championship winner, but he had family issues. Ryan Perrilloux. Remember that name, Ryan Perrilloux, man?
Oh, Ryan Perrilloux. Yeah. Oh yeah, old
Yeah,
Ryan
but
Perrilloux.
Ryan Perrilloux didn't show me nothing though.
Boy, stop playing, man. You better get He only played 1 year with us, but he got suspended and then kept continuing. Ryan Perrilloux supposed to be a beast for LSU. I don't care what you say. You better look at them highlights. He had a gambling problem and
Never
his daddy
started
had
though.
problems, but bro's a beast. You want to look at highlights of Ryan Perrilloux, number 11, the same number that TJ Finley wearing now? Go
So
check his highlights out.
you telling me that Jamarcus Russell wasn't no deal?
Jamal
He
Russell's
didn't
a
go
deal.
first
He
round.
better than
I didn't say,
Perrilloux.
see, y'all said comparing. I didn't say he was Russell. I said he reminds me of Ryan Perrilloux.
Oh, okay.
On the run, Jamal Russell didn't throw
Yeah.
it on the run.
No, yeah.
You saw him scramble to that right Saturday, and he threw a hell of a down. So that's why I said Ryan Perrilloux. So Jamarcus Russell was
Eyes
a
down the
quarterback,
field like crazy.
pocket quarterback. Yeah, most definitely. I'm talking about, I like it.
Oh, so let me swing the pendulum to you real quick, man, on this defense though. We see how this defense, man. A couple of runs I seen that boy Harris got out the pocket on him. What do you think about this defense?
I'm still concerned about my defensive linebacker wise because they don't do, like we said before, the gap assignments, man.
Clark.
Even the commentator said it on the game time. He's like, it's simple. If you're going to the C gap, your outside shoulder should be right by the out of bounds and should fill up that gap. Clark, Jabril Cox, and nothing but run me down linebackers. Go ahead and try something new, Coach Pelini. If you got rookies in here like Josh White and Sam Fire, give them boys a chance. Because what you got right there, linebacker, it ain't going to work, especially against Alabama, man. And it's simple stuff that they're missing. The cornerbacks, Elias Ricks, 1 interception. Derek Stinger got passed to 0 for 3 times with pass breaks. We good on that. It's your linebacker play that hurts LSU right now. And this is what we brought Bo Pelini for. He's a linebacker specialist. Right now, you show him you got them works of Atlanta Falcons like you got Dan Quinn back there who's not doing your job. If you can't communicate with your players, then you'll fail to have success on the football field. And I think all that chumming off and hollering at players shit, that's old school dead now.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. So what do you think about that double threes coming out that kickoff return, taking it back to the house? Old Palmer, man. You think he getting his feet wet now? Sibo?
Quarter boy.
Hey man, shout out to Palmer, man. Straight from Kentwood, Louisiana. You know, that's where my grandmother and my whole family from.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So you know what I'm saying? Shouts out, Kentwood, Louisiana.
Yeah, the boy played. The boy played good, man. He navigated through that. It brought me back to some old LSU type memories when I seen that right there, man. We got South Carolina.
I thought he was Odell Beckham.
Exactly. We got South Carolina head coach. He might be on the hot seat after the game like that. We gave him, boy. So yeah, South Carolina, man, we did them dirty. But man, Alabama, man, 48-17, man. The boy Waddle out for the season with a torn ankle that hurt it. I didn't want to see the boy go out there. He a hell of a player.
I just said it though. I just had said it, y'all. Y'all remember that They got all these old players who should have went to the NFL. Their stock was up. Now they gonna knock the stock down if they get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He
Yeah.
did it.
Your boy Najee
First play of
Harris
the
did
game.
3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Matt Jones? The Falcons select Matt Jones from Alabama. Will you throw a rock at
That ain't gonna
TV
be
or will you
sorry
run out
seeing
the
football.
Sorry
seeing football.
You know,
like,
Falcon
bro, I
to
don't
pull
want
some
no
old
Mac
stuff
Jones.
like that out. Oh yeah, boy.
The podcast be done with, man.
Yeah, man. Alabama look good, like we already know, man. Another game, man. Upset game, man. Penn State versus Indiana, man. Y'all check a little bit of that out, man. What's up? They
I didn't
came
look at
out to
that
the wire.
Yeah, I didn't look at that game at all. All I saw was a controversial call at the end when he dove for the end zone.
Did he make it?
Did he make it? I don't think
No.
so.
He didn't.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't. I think Penn State got fucked, and let's just be real. Penn State should be 1-0 right now, but hey, I would
Penn State should have never been in that situation.
Should never been in that situation.
Corey, what Lane Kiffin said about the referees though?
Well, you talking about when he was talking about some I don't know what's wrong with the referee this year. They need to be penalized.
Oh yeah, he got fined for that too.
But it's true though,
in the
man.
NFL and in college football.
As you seen, I ain't trying to say nothing, but you seen the Falcons game, and it was 4 fucking penalties. I'm looking at the referee like, how the hell you call a roughing the pass on a tackle that y'all telling him how to hit? He had his head to the side, eyes up, and y'all say roughing the passer. Anyways, but it's all over.
He lunged.
Penn State got to prove themselves Saturday against Ohio State. That's going to be their measuring stick right there. Can they upset them?
No.
All right.
You can redeem yourself very fast.
Exactly. No. Before we get off, because we got under 2 minutes right now. The game Thursday night, Falcons versus Panthers. Who you rolling with, DB? Thursday night football. Are you ready for some football?
Nigga froze over here.
Monday night.
Give me my Falcons, man. I never go against my home team, but I think the Panthers gonna win
it. Yeah. I got the Panthers probably beat.
Give me Carolina, man.
Yeah, man.
Give me Carolina.
Yeah, that we do this, then we gotta come back and get in our feelings. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I said I'm taking the Falcons. Oh, y'all two said Panthers. That's still around my team.
I just look at results, man. But welcome to the Captain's Perspective. Thank you for tuning in for the Captain's Perspective, man. Threw me off a little bit, man. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know we're in the building, man, again, man. So, like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, and we'll be on next time with y'all. Probably about Friday. We'll get on next time with y'all, man, and discuss some more stuff, man. Captain's Perspective, man.
Hey, Friday, we got an early, It's a nigga birthday Friday, man.
Yeah. My brother's birthday, man.
It's a real nigga birthday.
Nigga
birthday Friday.
Too. Michael live that day, too. So,
damn right.
Y'all tune in, man. Captain's Perspective.